In this video, I'm going to show you the top 3 Power BI updates from August 2026. So this month, we don't have the big Power BI updates, but these 3 updates are useful when you're working on dashboard design and formatting. So the first one is adding the center value in the donut chart. So we have this normal donut chart and you see the format pane and you can see this center value option available in Power BI. If you turn this on, you can see this is the total sales value automatically added in the center of the donut chart. Previously, to achieve this feature, we had to add a card visual in the center of the donut chart and then adjust the positions accordingly. We had to use multiple visuals in order to achieve this solution, but now we can easily enable the center value and you have the center value for total sales. We have few more options, like this is the value which we are seeing, and then we have this label option. So if I enable this, you can see this total sales, and you have some formatting options like to increase or decrease the size of the label, color of the label, and the position of the label. So currently it's below text. You can move it above text if you want. We can increase or decrease the gaps, and then we can also add image to it. Turn it on, and here you can browse. I want to take this icon is added here. We can increase the transparency if you want, and there is an option to enable the background. So if you want to add some background, you can do that. You can change the color of this. If you want to not show the total sales and want to show any other value like profit, I can use profit here and it will show the profit instead of the total sale. So this is the first update. In the second, we have this slicer updates. Previously, we used to have this kind of slicer, the plain slicer. Now we have a formatting option available for the drop down. So if I click this, and you can see a drop down option is there. So from here, we can change the border if you want. We can change the icon color. And then we have this action bar. If I turn this on, you can see a drop shadow is visible here. And we can also make this corner rounded. So let's make it 10. So this can definitely make your dashboards feel premium. Also, if you want to change the position of the action bar, you can do that. But I prefer the bottom itself because it gives a drop shadow look. So this was the second important update from Power BI. Let's see the third one. We have this clustered column chart and we are showing sales by segment. Now, sometimes we need to show the segment in the legends. So as soon as I bring this in the legend, you can see the chart area has become too small and it looks odd. So now in the columns option, we have this layout, and inside this layout, we have this option called outer padding. So if we reduce this, you can see it's looking much better than earlier. So now we can customize using these 3 options, the space between categories and the space between series, so that it doesn't look odd as it was looking previously. So this was the third update from Power BI, which you should know. If you need my help and want to connect one-on-one with me on any Power BI issue, you can book a call on TopMate. I have provided the link in the description. And if you want to buy any Power BI product, you can go to the digital product and buy it from here. See you there. So that was it. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and thanks for watching.